Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival. Woo! I'm all good and tip-top shape. Oh, get back. Um, yeah, feeling a lot better. I've had a day to recover, so it's going pretty well. Um, yeah, so while I was digging and getting ready for the skeleton farm, I got some potatoes and I expanded them out. I've repopulated all our cows. Like, look at them. They hardly can move. They're so excited. Yay. Um, we got the chickens still going. Uh, eh, eh, and so much cooked chicken, so many more feathers. Alright. Um, I don't remember if I did this, but I took some time to, or put, I don't remember if I put it in the episode, but I put all of the stuff from this into here, and I took all the bows, disenchanted them, got an extra XP. Same with the fishing rods. The ones that are enchanted are Curse of Vanishing. Um, so yeah, hold on. There might be some stuff. Oh, nice. Um, yeah, a couple of the other curses, but that's basically it. So we've got everything we want. We've got my slippers, fire protection 4, unbreaking 3, depth strider 3, mending. My trousers, fire protection 4, unbreaking 3. I hadn't given this one a name yet, but blast protection 4, unbreaking 3, and my scuba helmet, protection 4, respiration 3, aqua affinity, unbreaking, and mending. And with the tools, diamond pickaxes efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, silk touch, and then unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 5, mending. Diamond sword, sharpness 5, looting 3, knockback 2, unbreaking 3, efficiency on my spoon, silk touch, and unbreaking, and then my pal timber, smite 5, efficiency 5, silk touch, and unbreaking 3. That's basically it. Um, and in between episodes, since I did that, I think it's a good time to do adventuring. I've got some extra stuff like extra diamond pickaxe, another sword. I'd like to get sweeping edge on this sword, but this sword is too expensive at the moment. But yeah, and then of course our bow and other stuff. But we got potatoes, got wheat. I've got a little bit more diamonds, but yeah. And I dug around for some extra stuff too for later episodes. Um, but yeah, let's go check out the skeleton spawner. Um, but I was thinking for today's episode we would go out and explore a little bit. Um, maybe start working on some other stuff. Um, yeah, I emptied everything out of here. There was nothing but just random chests. And I took all the bows that I've gotten and all the chests, or like all the armor pieces and put it in there. Several hundred bones, several arrows, but we only need a couple for David Bowie. I put extra lapis, books, another anvil in here, and hopefully if this skeleton would come down, we could show them how it works. Who knows? Um, this was actually supposed to be for the fishing farm, but it's just extra storage at this moment. Come on. Come on down. Help a friend out. You know? You know you want to. Usually it works. But yeah. Hey, there we go. Hey. It's usually one hit. I usually use my sword, but at this moment, it's working just fine. Um, yeah, I thought we could do some exploring. Okay, story time. Um, so when I was getting XP for just regular mining, I would come into the nether and get some quartz. Luckily, I did find something extra fancy, and let me go quickly find it. So in episode 2, we did, I think we were in the Nether, and we didn't actually find this, but while I was digging for quartz on my own, I did manage to find another dungeon, so we can explore it, loot it. Now that I have diamond armor and like all this good stuff, we can actually like just conquer everything. Alright, so that's actually good news. You get some of this. Good. Yeah, blaze rods are going to be helpful in the future for smelting items and more like potions. Eventually want to do like a wizard's like tower somewhere, and we'll have potions and stuff. That can be where our witch farm is. Who knows? But yeah, so I did find, of course, as you can see, I did find a lot of stuff in between episodes. But I didn't actually explore this. I got really close to it because there's quartz around the base. Like, in my advancements, break your way into another fortress. Yeah, I was around it, just not in it. Oh, come on, where's the good stuff? Nothing. Something? Ah, nice. Obsidian. Another chest. Nice. Another chest. This is good. Kind of sad that I haven't found any other monsters. I want to fight stuff. Oh. Nope. Lag. Okay. So we already went over there. Nothing. What's over here? I can hear a ghast, but I don't want to go shoot a ghast right now. Oh, come on. This is like an absolute maze. It's so boring. Oh man. Ooh. Nether wart. This is good. Fun fact about our axe Timber. He has Smite 5, and so if I ever have any issues with like, let's say a pigman in front of me, the Smite 5 with its damage, it somehow will kill a pigman instantly. Oh, there's another one over there. I did see that one, but I didn't really look over at it as much as I did this. I was all around this. There was so much quartz. I don't think I actually showed you guys my quartz chest. We can go check that out. Always need more. Somehow make our money. Nice. And okay. Well, if that's not gonna give me anything, I guess we will head back to the overworld, because I think I'm gonna be stuck in here for a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. I did find a couple of wither skeletons. I was if they were gonna give me one of their heads, I would have put that in, but sadly they did not. This is a lot of mobs. Get out of here. This is my property, you nerds. Anyways, yeah, let's go exploring. Let me grab, actually, let's go put this stuff in a chest, and let's go grab our emeralds, in case we stumble upon a village. Um, we've got bones in case we find a dog. And, we will get all this uh, nether wart into a secured chest eventually. Alright, so we got a bow, we got food, alright, and we're off. I almost forgot my bones. Bam. And we're off. Let's go this way for now. Boom. I guess it's time to do a little story time with me. So, I guess, which story? I've got a few stories. I'll call this the accidental proposal story. So, back when I was a young lad of what age? What age is it? It was 7th grade? 7th or 6th grade. Hold on. Before that, we got some nice horses. We got donkeys. Alright. Anyways, back in middle school, 7th or 6th grade, I want to say it was 7th. It was Valentine's Day. And so you know, what you do is you get flowers for your teacher. That's a lot of horses. We will come back and take all these guys back. Um, oh, lag. Village. Let's go raid it. And we're back. I just had a phone call that I had to take. So back to the story. So I got my teacher a Valentine's present, and I was going and like putting it in my locker like a good child, and I come like very much later. I was grabbing to go grab the flower, like you do, and because flowers are nice and they're nice to give to your teachers, and so I was gonna basically get a good grade because I got her a flower, and I come back to grab my flower, and then I start walking to her desk, and I realize, oh no, my shoe's untied. So I go down on one knee. I don't know how I was holding the flower whilst on one knee, but I was, and I started tying my shoe, and then my lovely friend, let's call her Janice. Janice comes up, and like in the middle of it all, while I'm tying my shoe, down on one knee with the flower in the other hand, she's like, "Ah, Shannon, I do," and I'm like, oh no, oh no, no, no. This is not. This is how I end my middle school career. And everybody starts laughing, and I didn't cry. I was just beat red, and I gave my teacher the flower, and just went back to my desk and sat down and just like pouted for a little bit, and then I got candy and I felt better. But yeah, that's my story. Best content. Oh wow, that's actually really pretty. Oh man, what? What's going on? More food. And after that fun, exciting story, we got rest of the hay, collected more stuff. I got potatoes and beetroot seeds, some apples. Oh, it's becoming night. I'm going to sleep in one of the beds. And hopefully I do not die. Come on. Sun's going down. Put me in the bed. Get me in. There we go. Now we gotta make sure we sleep when we get back home. Alright. Onward. But yeah, there's a lot of things in middle school that like I I enjoyed, but I really didn't enjoy. Like what was it? Shoot. I'm trying to think of it now. There was like oh, this was not in middle school, but this was like elementary school. Elementary school was the scariest time of my life, mostly because all these girls are popular and stuff, and then you're just sitting there like, you know what, I'm just gonna go hang out with my nerd friends and play play video games. So basically, what was I doing? I think okay. I have a lot of let's call me a hopeless romantic, And a hopeless romantic basically has like so many of these ideas of like love and stuff and like, oh my gosh, this is so romantic. It's back in fifth grade. I started going being cool. I was back at my old school when like I basically I was going to a different school the previous 2 years, but due to schedules and stuff, I had to come back to uh, the same school, and it was a whole kerfuffle. Anyways, so there's a girl. Let's call her Janice 2. So Janice 2 is a girl that I had liked for a while. And I'm like, oh man, I'm definitely gonna get this girl. So what do you do as a young fifth grade boy? Well, of course I wasn't the prettiest fifth grade boy. It's a big sad. But I continued seeking forward and was just like, I'm still gonna ask this girl out. And in my town we had a place called Pizza Factory. Well, Pizza Factory had one of those little 25-cent coin twister things, and I, uh, man, like, uh, I got a turtle ring, and the shell was like made out of those fake gems that people shape, and somehow it like looks good and it's cute, and uh, it was the best thing ever in my eyes. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna get this to her. Ooh, another village. Nice. I'm gonna get this to her, and she's gonna enjoy it, and it'll be happily ever after. Well, I was very much wrong. Very much wrong after that. I I was uh, I was like going to talk to her, and then like just kind of stopped talking for a little bit. Then I got back into the groove of things, and so I called her. Not I didn't call her. I I played the most biggest play I had ever done in my life, in my career, as being this adorable fifth grader who asked out a girl. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it in like, hey girl, you want to go out with me? I did it like this. So there's a movie that I was a big fan of. It's called Sorcerer's Apprentice. And at the beginning of the movie, spoilers, it was this kid named David. He goes and he writes on a letter to this girl who's like really kind of interested in him. And he's like, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" And check mark yes or check mark no. And as a fifth grader, I was just like, "That's the best idea ever." So what am I gonna do? So I go and I get a little sticky note and I get the ring and I put it in her cubby, and then the next thing I know, like, because I'm waiting for to get back that sticky note. We come back from recess. She looks at her desk, and then I kind of was like, looking at her, but like low key looking at her, so she didn't notice. She takes the stupid sticky note and she throws it away, and then she keeps the ring. And I was just like, ah, my heart. It I've been defeated. I will never love again. Now that of course didn't happen. I grew up out of that and I accidentally proposed to Janice number one. But freshman year of high school, I I I was like texting around because I hadn't talked to some of these people in quite a while. And I texted her. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" She's like, "I'm doing good. Let me we continued chatting, and then eventually, like, we were talking about, like, when we were kids, 5th grade, stuff like that. I was just like, now, do you remember that thing that I did when in 5th grade to, like, try and ask you out? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, what did you do with the ring? And so she texts me back, and she's just like, oh yeah, I gave it to one of our friends. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's very disappointing. But I mean, it was 5th grade, so what are you gonna do? Like, you can't like fall in love at 5th grade and then manage to get out of it and become better. I mean, I didn't cry, but I was just like, big sad. But it's okay. I can still become a nerd. I still played Minecraft. I didn't start playing Minecraft till 4th grade. And here we are. Hup. Alright. Yeah. I'm out of stories, so I'll cut back when we find something interesting. It's been like 20 minutes and I've found something, I guess, slightly interesting, which is dark oak forest and birchwood and a swamp, but not much else. So I'm gonna chop a lot of this down and then keep exploring for a little bit longer. Of course, because I want dark oak sapling. So I guess I did find something interesting. I found the ocean, which I hope it's actually not a lake, because yeah, I hope it's the ocean. Because if it's not, I think I'll be sad. And like really, really sad. We got dolphins, which is a plus. I'm gonna keep looking around. Oh, wait. I figured we'd have something like this. What do I not need? Don't need. Hey! Hey! Ooh! Wait. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Die! I need to grab this and grab this. Hopefully. Eh, eh. Did I get it? Did I get it? I did not. That is okay. We need to check in here. Ooh, buried treasure. That would be cool. Don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Let's go find that buried treasure. Buried treasure! Wait, wait. Where's south? South is this way. We go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna try and dig it up, and I will cut back. And we found it. Diamonds. Yes. Gold. Heart of the sea. I don't care about the TNT. Don't need that. I don't need that. I'd love to have it. I can make a bell. Alright. I think that's enough adventuring for today. Let's head back to our place and let's check out all the loot. And we've made it back and all is good. It didn't take that long actually, surprisingly. Put that in there for now. Nice. But I think what we need to do is start planning. Oh, wait. I have a dog. I have another dog. Where is that other dog? I know I have another dog. Dog. Hello? Bark, bark. Oh, please. Please don't tell me my dog's been missing. Did I make him sit for too long? Oh no. I had another dog so they could breed. I, oh well. I might get another dog in between episodes. But we need to start working out our longhouse, which is a very typical, uh, like, I guess, meeting place where the Vikings used to go, which is what I want to build. I think I want to build it over here, behind the barn, and then we'll build extra buildings around here eventually. Um, because that's where our storage house is going to be. That's where we go for, I guess, if we're doing this in a role play sort of sense, that's where I go to do the meetings. That's where everything happens. So I wanted to build like the main thing, which so it's gonna have a giant blast furnace, which is we're gonna be able to toss items into, and uh, we'll have uh, we'll have an array of furnaces underneath, so we can quickly like get a bunch of items, and that's how it's gonna work. And then from there, the items will flow up into our inventories. We'll also have our little XP automatic like filler upper once we have all mending, which in between episodes I will uh, like get get stuff ready for that, um, and get like more mending stuff so I can put it on my like axe, my cereal spoon, this little that pickaxe, this sword, and these boots and pants. I mean pants and chest plate. Yeah, chest plate. And then from there, uh, we shall get continuing on. We do need to go find a jungle or a bamboo thing to get stuff, and we'll get started on everything, and then we'll maybe go kill the Ender Dragon or something or other. Maybe, who knows? But thank you guys for watching. Um, I I know you guys have been supporting me like very well, and I've enjoyed it so much. Um, yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.